Hi, Joyful Awakening Pep Starters. Good morning. So this morning I'm actually getting started a little later. Normally I start first thing when I wake up, but we've had some sick animals and things going on, so I'm starting a little later in the afternoon. But we're going to go ahead and get started and jump right in. So we're going to, once again, you can find the form, which will have the first portion of the page, and then also the affirmations. I realized I forgot to put those on the first video, the affirmations. So I'm going to go ahead and put those on this second video and we will be ready to go. So we are going to start with sitting in stillness. That's 10 minutes of allowing your brain to rest, allowing your mind to rest, and your body to rest. Remember, we're not trying to find complete nothingness, just simply focusing on the larger picture of the tree across the river. If you imagine yourself sitting on the shore or the side of the river, looking over at the large tree, just allow the tree to be. You don't need to follow the leaves. So we're going to get started. I'll be completely honest with you guys while I'm starting the music. Today is a day where I wouldn't feel like naturally doing a pep start. I would rather just go ahead and finish my day and move on with the tasks that I'm doing and take care of the animals and do my grocery shopping and all of that. But what I've learned over time is that skipping one day is okay. Skipping 2 days is okay. But if I ever start allowing myself that habit of skipping, then my body tells me. And I get the body of someone who skips their time with themselves. So I have learned just to go ahead and sit down and do it anyway, whether I want to or not. So if you're not feeling like you want to do this with me right now, it's okay. It's okay to not want to do it, but to do it anyway. So let's jump in. Just find a comfortable position. I'm sitting Indian style on my office chair. But find you a comfortable position that you can sit in for about 10 minutes. It's okay if you need to move and shuffle a little bit. Just don't allow your mind to become caught up in that motion. If someone could leave a message just telling me if the music sounds right, I would greatly appreciate that. Remember, we're just trying to watch the tree as a whole. Allow your mind to just be open like the sky. And you will have clouds that float by. You'll have thoughts. And just let them float by. Don't hold on to them. Don't chase them. Don't run after them. We sometimes fear that we'll lose the reminder, the cue, oh, don't forget. But the truth is, it's on a loop. And you'll play it all day until you actually do the thing. So it'll come back. That's what I've realized. And sometimes I'll even ask my mind if I need to remember that, bring it back to my remembrance later when I'm done. We have a supercomputer as our mind, so it can bring back anything we ask it to. me. I know this can feel like a long time to people who haven't practiced sitting in stillness. Your brain is in the habit of running. So this can feel like a long time. Just keep reminding yourself, you already know you're spending an hour here. This is 10 minutes. You can do anything for 10 minutes. So we have about 4 more minutes. Actually, 4 minutes and 42 seconds. So you're at the halfway mark. Good job. So stay in peace with me. Stay in calm. Funny thing about this place of stillness on the inside is this is actually how we're supposed to live, in this stillness. If you think of a computer, it has all of the potential and the capability and the processes to do whatever you ask it to do. But when you're not touching it, when you're not giving it a command, it just sits in waiting and rest. It doesn't lose any viability. It doesn't lose creativity. It doesn't lose purpose. It doesn't lose function. It doesn't lose capability. It doesn't lose energy. It doesn't lose motivation. When you're sitting at the computer with your hands calmly in your lap, that's the same as you taking a rest and allowing the computer of your mind to rest. All of the function, all of the capability, all of the wisdom, all of the creativity stays right there in your mind. You're just choosing to allow it a moment to rest, to reboot, to restart, to virus check. That's kind of what we're doing, is virus checking. I'd like you to take some deep breaths in with me for 4 through your nose. Now out for 8. In for 4. Out for 8. find yourself following a leaf, following a cloud, just pull yourself back with your breath. That literally pulls you right back to here, right now, in this moment. Thank you, mind, for resting. Thank you for being still. Joyful awakening and grand rising. Good morning, spirit. Good morning, soul. Joyful awakening and grand rising. Be joyful that you awaken today and recognize the glorious rising. The glory of God has risen on you today. Regardless of what time you're watching this, the glory of God has risen on you today. All right, we're going to jump into Think on Purpose. Here we go. So if you remember from the last video, what we're going to do is start by writing gratitude. I'm going to give you the halfway point. So if you want to start working on your gratitude, you're going to write 10 things you're grateful for today. You can be as large or as small as you want to. So let's jump in and I'll give you the halfway point so you can send your love. And you may hear me hum. I hum and sing all morning. Normally I have music on that I can't play because of the copyrights, but I hum and sing all morning with it. Maybe I'll sing for you as I get more comfortable. And don't forget, you showed up for yourself again today. Congratulations, you're awesome. So you have about 3 more minutes to work on gratitude, and then we're going to move over to sending love. the things I'm grateful for is technology and social media. I'm not a tech person, and to be honest, I was kind of shocked when that came out. I wrote technology and social media. This isn't my thing. This isn't my thing. Having all the different screens pulled up with music and camera and lights, and this is not me. This is not my thing. Not my comfort zone. I can talk to you all day. I could sit here and be in a studio and talk with you all day. Literally, I could do this all day. It is the joy of my life to share health and healing with other people. To share God's love, God's word, my love with other people. That's what I was made to do. But I am grateful for technology and social media because it allows me to share this with you. It allows me to be in your house, in your room, in your office, in your space with you. And so I am grateful for that, and I want to remember it. We're coming to the end of gratitude, so really quickly write down any last items, or you can wait until the end if you want to. So what we're going to do is we are going to send love. So I didn't, come over a little bit. I didn't get quite done with my gratitude because I was talking. So we're going to send love. What this means again is you think of the first person that comes to your mind. Mine was my mom. So I'm going to send love to my mom, and I'm going to show you how I do it. So I imagine my mom in my mind, and it was just, she's the first person that came to my heart today. So I imagine her in my mind, and my mom lives on a farm. She's a farmer. And so I know she has these really cute overalls. So I'm picturing her in her overalls and her pink mud boots. And she is working on her farm. She's feeding her chickens. She's milking her cows. Her cow. She's playing in her flower gardens. And she's smiling and laughing, and the sun is shining on her, and the flowers are beautiful. She's playing in the dirt and loving on nature. And her puppies and all of her puppy, her dog, she has 2 dogs actually, are loving around her and having fun and jumping and playing. And I just imagine this beautiful scene of her standing there in love and light and enjoying it and looking around and seeing the beauty that God has prepared for her and placed there for her. And I imagine her heart being light and full of joy, full of gratitude, full of love. And I breathe it in and I swell it out as big as I can around her. And then I blow that feeling out into the universe towards her. I love you, Mama. She has the funnest chickens too. They follow her everywhere like her little kids. So anyway, so then you pick another person and you move on to the next person. And you're just bringing that memory, that feeling. What is she smelling? The beautiful flowers, the green grass, the sunshine has a smell. That's what you're trying to do. So go ahead and send love to everybody else that you want to send love to, and I will do mine really quickly. We have probably about 3.5, 4 minutes. We have 3 minutes actually, because the song just ended. The other thing you can do is I have a particular person that I know is going through something right now. And so I will picture them in that situation, in that space, where they are having the frustration, the disappointment, the sadness, the depression. And I imagine them in that space, in that place, finding joy, finding gratitude. So I'm sending love to the situation, to the space, to the person, to the energy that is currently surrounding, the spiritual energy that is currently surrounding that person and situation. To be wrapping up sending love. I'm thinking on purpose. Okay, write up any last thoughts. If you want to write their name on the heart, that lets you know who you prayed for today, who you sent love to today. We are going to affirm our agreements right now. So I am going to read the affirmations page that I sent you guys, that I put on there. Complete health is my divine right. I am open and receptive to all of the healing energies of the earth, of the universe, actually. I know that every cell in my being is intelligent and knows how to heal itself. My body, mind, soul, and spirit are always working towards perfect health. I am now willing to release all behaviors, thoughts, and patterns that would go against perfect healing. Life supports me in every possible way. I am divinely guided and always protected. I am making positive changes in all areas of my life. As I change my thoughts and choose to add more of what I love to my life, the world around me changes. I forgive myself and everyone in my past. I am free and they are free. I willingly let go of all fear and doubt. God is for me, creation is for me, and I am for me. When I share love, it comes back to me multiplied. Everything I need comes to me at the perfect time. I have glorious, dynamic, directable energy. I am active and alive. All I need to know at any given moment is revealed to me. I know and trust my intuition because it is always moving me to greater wholeness and fuller expansion. I now free myself from destructive fears and doubts and open my heart and mind to limitless possibilities and opportunities. I am a unique and beautiful soul that brings love, life, and light to those around me and to myself. You are a unique, beautiful soul that brings love and light and joy to yourself and everyone around you. I am grateful for who I am today. I am exactly who I need to be to design, create, and live in a world that supports me because I showed up for myself today. I am full of joy and fully present in every moment. That means fully choosing to be here in this moment, not chasing a leaf somewhere else. When someone is speaking to me, I'm here in this moment with them. I'm not chasing what I want to say, what I could have said, what they could have said, what maybe they actually mean. I'm full of joy, and I am fully present in this moment with you. I choose to make the rest of my life the best of my life. I love and honor my body, my mind, my soul, and my spirit by giving it what it needs. I am open to new and wonderful challenges. I am so happy and grateful now that I love life-bringing fuel, movement, connection, and rest. And I choose to love myself as I become stronger, healthier, happier, and more vibrant in every way. My motivation continues to build and rise. Wellness is the natural state of my body, mind, soul, and spirit. I flow easily with new experiences, new challenges, and new people who enter my life. I'm adding a word here so I can fix that for you guys. Wellness is the natural state of my body, mind, soul, and spirit. I flow easily with new experiences, new challenges, and new people who enter my life. I appreciate who I am and all that I do. I love me. I love myself, and I love I. My being is whole and complete, and my actions, words, boundaries, and choices reflect that. I speak up for myself. I ask for what I want, and I claim my power. My life is a direct reflection of what I give my attention to, so I choose to give my attention to what I love and value most. If your life is a direct reflection of what you choose to give your attention to, that means your life is all of those little leaves that you're following. That's where your attention is going. If it's frustration, if it is angst, if it is anger, if it is hurt, if it is the past, if it is worry about the future, worry about politics, worried about the economy, worried about health, worried about finances, worried about, that is your life because your attention is there. It's kind of the idea of, like we were talking in the last video, of a parent holding a child's hand to make sure that they are where they are supposed to be, doing the thing they're supposed to be doing, but they are free otherwise to be and express themselves. And so our life is a direct reflection of those things that we are free to be and express ourselves. That's where your attention goes. So if you don't like the way your life is going, if you don't like where your attention is going, if you don't like the way you're expressing yourself right now, change where your attention is. Change the leaves you're following. Turn off the TV. That's a good start. Go outside. Enjoy life at the speed of nature. All right. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. As I say yes to life, life says yes to me. As I change my thoughts, the world around me changes. I am in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing at all times. It is safe to look within and to forgive myself and set myself free. I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. I have the courage to live my dreams. My day begins and ends with gratitude. Love always flows to and through me healing all dis-ease. So that is our affirming our agreements with the universe today. That's the agreements I want to have. So now we are going to jump into renewing your strength. I had called it renew your body, but I think it's renew your strength because it does more than just bring strength to your body. It brings strength to your mind, strength to your spirit. So we're going to hop up. I'm going to turn this just slightly so you can see my exercise. It's actually raining this morning. So we will not be outside. We have reached rainy season in Florida. I'm going to push the chair to the side. Get myself stood up. Take just a second. Turn down just a tiny bit. I'm trying to write my volumes down so that I know where to leave it. Okay. So once again, we're just going to start at the head. Take the glasses off. And we're just going to roll our neck. Take any direction. And start rolling. And we're going to do it 3 times. Kind of slow. This is 2. And this will be 3. And then we're going to go the other direction for 3. The other way. Remember, I am not an exercise professional. I'm not a doctor. I'm not anything else. This is our last one. We're going to roll our shoulders. I am literally a person with a loving heart, showing you how I've lost 100 pounds, how I have gained mobility and flexibility and strength, and how I have healed myself of a dozen autoimmune things. So move in the best way that is for your body, what feels right and good for you. So I'm going to make big circles with my arms. We're going to go backwards. And then start rolling your wrists. Well, that's kind of hard actually. Let's hang on a second. Okay, now roll your wrists. Rolling this way. You may hear some popping. Just don't do anything to hurt yourself. There's no reason to be in pain. This is supposed to be good. This is good morning body. Let's say good morning body. Put your hand on your forehead, then your hand on your chest. And just say good morning mind, good morning body. All right, we're going to go side to side. Wanting to create kind of an ocean wave. Imagine yourself swimming like a stingray or something. Side to side. Okay, put your arms kind of back and do it. This is also warming up our core, our back. Now we're going to come forward with the swimming. Then you will learn I make all kinds of fun noises. Okay, now we're just going to go side to side and tap the leg. So I'm tapping the outside edge of my hip just to give that little bit of twist in my torso. Not a lot, just a little bit, and I'm going side to side. And we're actually going to lean to the side. I don't know if you can tell, I'm just kind of leaning. My knee is bent. A little hard in my office to show you the full body, but you're getting the idea. Just letting it stretch for a few minutes, stretching my hips, stretching my legs, telling them good morning. We're going to go back the other way because it wants to stretch again. Telling it good morning, and you can go as deep or as light as you want to go. If this is what you got, almost at full stand, do that. If you can squat down, squat down. About you telling your body good morning. This is not a massive workout. This is not the time to test yourself. I'm going to lean forward over one leg. Lean down to touch the foot as much as you can. If you want to start here, then shake while you're there. Let this work some of your muscles loose.
shake while you're there. I'm flexible because I do this every day and I have for a long time. Stretch. Now I'm going to go to the center. Once again, if you're up here, be up here. Let your arms ragdoll. Use your natural weight to start gaining some mobility and flexibility. Now we're going to go to the other leg. Okay. We are going to go down and up. Breathe in. Step forward, the other leg is back, and we're just going to lean forward a little bit on that leg. I know it's kind of hard. I'm going to see if I can get you a little bit better visibility. There we go. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? Okay, let's try that. Thank you. Good idea. Let's move my candle. Then you can actually see. Okay. So I'm going forward and just leaning. Resting lightly, my hand here. You can also push it forward or go straight up, whichever one is more comfortable for you. Right now, this muscle for me is pretty tight, so I'm going to go up and to the back just a little bit. Now you're going to put that foot that was back, bring it to the front. See if I can get you to see. And put it on your heel. Then I want you to put your hands on the bent leg, not on the straight leg, on the bent leg, and lean forward, lean over that bent leg a little bit. Now the leg that's in the front just stays in the front and the other one goes back. And we're going to go. This is the same where you can put your hands here. You can go out front, you can go up. Once again, mine are tight down this front, so I'm going to go ahead and hold it for a few extra minutes. I'm going to go this way so you can see. There we go. I'll get this figured out, guys. But I figured starting was better. Starting with something that wasn't perfect was better than not starting at all. Okay. So we're going to move that leg that was back towards the front. We're going to put the heel on the ground. Remember, we're going to put our hands on the bent leg and lean over the straight leg. Hands are on the bent leg. We do not want to put pressure here because that will hurt your knee badly. So pressure always goes on the strong leg, the leg that has the strength. If you can't go down very far, doing this doesn't help. Here helps, hold your body, and then just lean until you feel the stretch up the back. Okay, so we're going to give a little shake just to get rid of the excess tired and the, I didn't sleep so well, or whatever the stress is. So we're just going to shake for a second. Actually a great way to relieve anger, frustration, anxiety. Anytime that you have extra energy that you don't want in your body, if you shake, 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 it'll get it out. Let's see where we're at. Okay, we got a couple more minutes with our workout. Okay, so we've done our head, we did our neck, we did our shoulders. Let's do our chest. We didn't do our chest. So let's open. Whoop. We're going to go across and shake. And we're going to go behind the back. If you cannot get here, then what you do is
don't need to see my feet. Now, so I don't care where it is that you're starting. You're starting. So if you need to hold it like this as your first position and just rest your hand on your back, then that's perfect. We're going to go the other way. Do the wrists. We already did them, but that's okay. They're getting a second dose. So you can hold it up here again with your hand on your back. You can come up and around if you can. If you want to start holding it like this and releasing this shoulder, or you can come up and lay it across. I started and I was like this, and then I slowly worked my way to be able to grab both hands. That took me probably 6-8 months to get to be able to grab my own hands. Now we've done our chest. Let's go back and forth. Back and forth. All right, so we did the head. I'm kind of doing a scan of where my body feels the weight. Let's tap on the forehead, and we're just going to go lean side to side. So we're going to tap on our forehead, right between your eyebrows. Now we're going to tap on the two sides. We're going to move to under our eyes, and we're just swinging side to side. If you want to pop your hip at the side, you can. That feels so good for sinuses, for allergies, for congestion. You can tap all around here. If you're getting a headache, it helps. But what you're doing is you're actually relieving your fight or flight symptoms, and you are bringing your body into rest and recovery. You're forcing your nervous system to calm down. You have pituitary glands and thalamus and all kinds of glands along this section that help and that cause your body's natural fight or flight to go back into rest and recovery. So now I come down and I tap on my throat, and this is just to bring blood, to bring energy, to bring attention, to bring intention, to bring healing. If you tap right here, this helps to increase your immune system. Once again, it's just a gland. It's not some special magic. It is special magic because God made it there. God made it so that we could work on it ourselves. But it is not. Now you're going to go between on your sternum. And I want you to breathe in through your nose. And now breathe out for 8. We're going to step, touch. And I want you to hug yourself. If you wear a bra, it's about where your bra straps are. If you do not wear a bra, it's even with your nipples. So on both sides, wherever your hand ends up, that's where you're going to be tapping. And you may notice that there's some tenderness there. In any of these spots, you may notice tenderness. And so by tapping on it, you are relieving pressure, you're relieving fluid, you're relieving energy, and it feels fantastic. Okay, so really quickly, finish it up. Tap the head, tap the head. Good morning, body. So I just do a full scan. Good morning. Okay. And you will notice as you do this process, as you can see, I did not want to do this morning, but as you go and you're kicking in your dopamine and your serotonin and your oxytocin and endorphins, your body will naturally start picking up based on the energy that you are creating and the music that you're playing. All right, let me find my glasses again.
right, we are going to we renewed our strength with our body movement. See if I'm back in here. All right, we renewed our strength with our body movement. So now we're going to train our mind today. I'm going to read something to you. Yesterday we read the Bergs, or the last video we read the Bergs. This time we're going to read an article actually from a nurse at the Mayo Clinic. So I'll give you her name just to make sure she's getting credit. It's Amanda Logan. She's a nurse practitioner in family medicine in Janesville, Minnesota, and she's writing for the Mayo Clinic Health System. So train your mind is really just trying to learn things, keeping an open attitude, a curious spirit, being a lifelong learner, seeing how to use this tool, your mind, your body, your spirit, to live the best life possible. So we're going to read her article, Miss Logan's article. It says, expressing gratitude is associated with a host of mental and physical benefits. Studies have shown that feeling thankful can improve sleep, mood, and immunity even. Feeling grateful can increase your immunity. Feeling ungrateful decreases immunity. So, studies have shown that feeling thankful can improve sleep, mood, and immunity. Gratitude can decrease depression, anxiety, difficulties with chronic pain, and risks of disease. If there was a pill that could do this, every single person would be on it. Your brain is designed to be a problem solver, not to appreciate things. Our brain is a computer. It was made to solve problems. It was made to file information. It was made to use that information to continue living, not to store memories, to remember fun, to experience gratitude and appreciation. That's not what it was made for. That's not its perfect function, just like a computer was not made to create beautiful art and music. It was made to compute data. We have taken this tool. We need to take this tool. This is Pepper talking, not the article. And use it just like a computer. So you can override, this is her again, you often must override the design to collect and store data and solve problems to reap the benefits of the feeling, the memory, the emotion of gratitude. So what is the right amount of gratitude? Simply stated, gratitude should be practiced daily. Just as you'd take that magic pill, if it existed, daily, you should take gratitude daily. Try starting your day by thinking of someone you're grateful for. This is Sending Love, did not know this. As her article, I just found it this morning. Try starting your day by thinking of someone you're grateful for as soon as you wake up. It could be appreciating a friend who sends you funny texts, a teacher who recognizes your child's gifts, or the barista who hands you your coffee and shares friendly conversation with you. Later, after you've thought of that person, write them a text, a note, or give them a kind word if you see them. Reaffirming that gratitude to yourself and to the universe and to them. Behavior changes biology. I love that statement. I am writing it down. It's going on my mirror. It's going everywhere in my house. If you don't know me, I have Post-its everywhere. I'll show you a couple. This is one monitor so far, and I'm not taking them all. I have notes of affirmation for myself everywhere because I want to change my behavior. Let my life be timeless gratitude and mighty joy. Let my heart be great peace and Holy Spirit in your name, Jesus. Hey, Pep, be great in their face and have a good day on purpose. Rhythm is better than balance. Busy is a lack of priorities, not to-do lists. Action clarifies dreams, and environment is more compelling than willpower. Movement requires friction. These are just some of the notes that I place for myself because I want to override that system. But behavior changes biology. They say up to 90% of diseases, current medical issues that we're having, are behavior issues, habit living issues.
So positive gestures benefit you by releasing oxytocin, a hormone that helps connect people. Some people call it the love hormone. That's what I call it. You'll also benefit the person on the other end of the gesture. After all, who doesn't like to be thanked for their effort or noticed for being who they are? Sharing kindness can make you healthier and happier, as well as the other people that you're sharing it with. So track your gratitude. Another idea is to keep a gratitude journal every morning. Set aside some time during your day, perhaps while attempting to relax your mind before sleep. Think back on your day and write down the things that went right. Maybe your spouse took care of a household repair, you heard your favorite song on the radio, or you saw a double rainbow. Try writing about the many blessings that you may have taken for granted, such as having clean water or having certain abilities and talents and gifts. Our lives are full of reasons to be thankful. You're breathing, you're awake, you have vision, you have hearing, you have taste, you have touch, you have smell. You have love, you have joy, you have sunshine, you have grass, you have animals, you have a home, you have food, you have clothing, you have life. Everything, everyone's lives are full of reasons to be thankful. Sometimes we just need to remember to notice them. So she said, consider joining the Mayo Clinic's Health Systems Discover Gratitude program. The virtual month-long program consists of daily journaling about thankfulness, mindfulness, and kindness on journal sheets. So basically, join the Pep Start. Join the Pep Start. Give me 30 days. Do this for 30 days. I don't care if you do the same 2 videos over and over until it feels comfortable to you. I'll keep making them, but join me for 30 days. Acknowledging gratitude and being mindful supports a positive shift to improve your mental well-being and health. So, this is our Pep Start for today. This was our training our mind on purpose. And so I just want to thank you for joining me. I thank you for spending your time with me, for committing and showing up for yourself today, and for joining me in this process. Thank you so much. Be weird and shine your lights, weirdos. And start your day with power, endurance, and purpose as you be a warrior of light. Goodbye.